benefit of that would be to land your punches there. If your glove, if you're landing the glove here and your fist is down here, that would be an interesting one. Unless they think that he's I don't know, what do they think? His wrist is curled in the wrist bit like that, and that's the top of the glove. How would he land with his knuckles if his wrist is in the fist is in the wrist of the glove? I don't know. It's quite strange. Anybody that thinks that he's put his fist in the wrist of his glove has never put a glove on and punched something in their life.
You think you'll be back in May?
I'll definitely be back in the summertime.
Summertime, did you say, or May, or the spring, or summer? When do you think?
Summer or spring. I'll definitely be back. I'll definitely be back next year.
Another credible source, Ben Davis, shuts down Glovegate. Like other trainers, they don't see in any way that Tyson Fury benefits for having loose gloves. If your hand's not all the way in the glove, you can really hurt your hand. You can break them. And Deontay Wilder fanboys can't explain that. What they want to do is get in here and get personal, talk smack, deflect from what we're talking about. Another thing, if you have your fist where your wrist is, where's the power of your punch going to be? There's no benefit from punching like that. I'm sorry, if people got a right to their opinion, and this is my opinion, that theory, if his fist being in his wrist, is very stupid. And then the next question, because they like to move around a lot, is why did he have blood on his knuckles? And that's simple. He wiped his face with his knuckles before someone gave him a towel. The response to that is it doesn't make sense. Well, neither does Glovegate, but you keep talking about it. It's plain simple, Deontay Wilder got beat down. And I don't know what adjustments he's going to make in the third fight, but maybe these emotional Wilder fanboys could tell me what he can do since they know so much about boxing. And since we're talking about Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder, Tyson Fury's co-promoter Frank Warren says that the Tyson Fury-Deontay Wilder trilogy could be moved back. Of course, this is due to the coronavirus pandemic that our country's going through. A lot of fights been pushed back. There's also been rumors Anthony Joshua and Colbert Pulo be fighting in December. I'm going to leave it like this. Wilder's not complaining about the gloves, it's just his fans. Do you find it kind of weird that y'all are complaining about the gloves and he's not? I mean, he's the guy in the ring, he's taking the punches, he's looking at the gloves. If anything was funny about the gloves, you think Deontay Wilder would speak up? What about his team? JD's, his trainer? One thing we know about Wilder that we didn't know before, when he loses, he make excuses. If the gloves were jacked up, he would use that as an excuse too. And your best hope is if Tyson Fury's found guilty of those charges, they give him an 8-year ban, some prison time. Maybe that's what you're hoping for, because that's the only way Deontay Wilder get his titles back, unless he pays Fury off also. In other boxing news, Errol Spence, unified welterweight champ, is planning to return to the ring July or August. According to Boxing News 24/7, his opponent likely is going to be Danny Garcia. Even though Manny Pacquiao is still in the mix, it seems like Manny Pacquiao leaning towards fighting Mikey Garcia in Saudi Arabia, at least for the moment. But the big news that came out of Errol Spence's mouth is he wants to fight Terrence Crawford next year. And I would love to see a healthy Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford go at it. But I don't want to see the fight until Errol Spence is right, because right now he doesn't seem right. He sounds different, he's a little on the heavy side. Let's see him against Danny Garcia first before we throw him out there with Terrence Crawford. Leave your thoughts and comments below. Jay Beezy, subscribe to the channel. I'm gone.